You know that feeling, right? You found the perfect thing online, you're all set to buy it, and then you see it. The delivery fee. It is one of the most annoying things about online shopping. But what if I told you that you could stop paying them forever? Let's get into how you can save a ton of money just by outsmarting the system.
I mean, who doesn't, right? It's such a buzzkill. You find a great deal, you're excited, you get to the checkout page, and bam, there it is, an extra charge for shipping. It seems like a small thing, but those little charges start to pile up. The real question is, how much are they actually costing you? So let's just take a pretty average delivery fee. It could be 50 rupees, it could be 100, but let's just say 80 for our example. On its own, that doesn't sound like a big deal, does it? You'd probably just sigh and pay it without giving it a second thought.
Okay, but here's where things get absolutely wild. Let's say you make about 10 orders a month, and for a lot of us, that's pretty normal. That little 80 rupee fee suddenly explodes into a massive 8,000 rupees a year. All of a sudden, that tiny charge isn't so tiny anymore, is it? That's a whole weekend trip you're spending just on shipping. This is exactly what I call the delivery fee trap. It's designed to feel like a small, insignificant cost, but over time, it just slowly drains your bank account. The good news? It's a trap you can totally learn to escape. So listen up, because this is the key. Free delivery isn't just some random bonus that websites throw at you. It's a system. And like any system, once you understand the rules, you can use them to your advantage. You can actually keep that 8,000 rupees right where it belongs, in your pocket.
To really master this system, first we gotta understand how it works. Because let me tell you, not all free delivery offers are the same. They actually come in a few different shapes and sizes.
And I'm sure you've seen all of these before. You've got the classic spend over 500 rupees deal. That's your minimum order value. Then you have the whole membership thing like Amazon Prime. Of course, you've got the big sales during festivals. And then there are those special app exclusive deals that can be a real hidden gem. All right, so now that we know the kinds of deals to look for, let's check out the actual players. We're going to go through the top shopping apps in India and see exactly how their free delivery works. And more importantly, which one is the best for you. First up, we've got Zokera. Now their big thing is free delivery on selected items with no minimum order. This is huge. It makes them a fantastic choice for all those small, frequent purchases where you really don't want to add extra stuff to your cart just to dodge a shipping fee. So what's the trade-off? Well, the big pro is that you can get genuine, actual free delivery without a giant shopping cart, and they often have cashback offers too. The only catch is that it's not on every single thing, so you just have to keep an eye out for the items that qualify. Next, let's talk about the giant in the room, Amazon India. It's a household name, and for a lot of people, it's the go-to for pretty much everything, especially if you're already in their Prime ecosystem. Amazon's system is really straightforward. The golden ticket to getting free delivery every single time is having a Prime membership. Simple as that. If you don't have one, you're back to hunting for specific items that qualify, which can be a bit of a gamble. So the real question is that membership fee worth it to you?
So here's the deal with Amazon. You're paying for that famously fast, super reliable shipping and their great customer service. But, and it's a big but, to really unlock that free delivery benefit across the entire site, that Prime subscription is pretty much a must-have.
And right up there with Amazon is its biggest rival, Flipkart. It has its own whole ecosystem for saving money, and it's built around a pretty similar model of having a membership and a minimum order value. With Flipkart, you've got two main ways to get that free delivery. Path number one is to join their Plus program. Path number two, for everyone else, is to make sure your cart total gets over that 500 rupee line. It's a classic strategy to kind of nudge you to shop just a little bit more. The upside with Flipkart is a massive product selection and lots of different ways to pay. The downside? That 500 rupee minimum can feel pretty steep if all you need is one or two small things. You can end up buying stuff you don't even need just to save on the fee. Now let's talk about a totally different kind of app, Meesho. This one is an absolute paradise for budget shoppers. It's literally designed for those smaller, affordable items where a delivery fee might actually cost more than the product itself. And here's Meesho's superpower. Its main strength is offering free delivery on all those little, low-cost orders that other platforms would definitely charge you for. The only trade-off you might find is that delivery speeds can sometimes be a little less predictable than with the bigger companies. Okay, so we've met the apps, but the real power comes from knowing which app to use for which kind of purchase. It's all about playing it smart. So let's break this down into a super simple guide. So here's your cheat sheet. For those small, everyday things or budget buys, Zokera and Meesho are going to be your best friends. When you're splurging on expensive electronics, you'll probably want the reliability of Amazon or Flipkart. And for fashion, you've got a few great options. You see, the smartest way to shop is to not be loyal to just one app. It's about using the right tool for the job.
Okay, you know the apps, you have the strategy. Let's wrap all this up with a final set of killer tips, your own personal playbook to make sure you never get caught in that delivery fee trap ever again.
Before you hit that confirm order button, from now on, I want you to just take one extra second to run through this quick mental checklist. Sometimes free delivery has some fine print. Are there any weird handling charges? What happens if you have to return it? Do you have to pay for shipping then? These little details are what separate a good deal from a truly great one.
And that really brings us to the most important lesson of all. It's a simple change in how you think. Stop looking just at the price of the item and start paying attention to the total amount you're actually going to pay. Once you do that, you've won the game. So the next time you